Hello, this is Skrilly, and I'm here with whatever the hell your nickname is.
Spider.
We're playing something I saw on Inside Gaming the other day. This is Katawa Shujuo, which is a Japanese dating sim / story-based click game thing.
Katawa Shujuo.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
And,
Couldn't resist.
well, I would. The problem is my window here is black, so I can't really see it. Because I put the text in black as well for some reason. Katawa Shujuo. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, this is completely disabled, which is good. Oh, wow, look at that. It's animation. That's great. Wait, full screen mode? I don't think I'm going to do that right now.
No.
There's a save feature as well. I checked the menu.
Really?
Wait, these were not there before.
No, they were not. They were definitely
Something
not.
happened.
Something is happening.
Okay, so we're gonna start. Oh, it has a heart icon for the starting.
Aww.
Alright.
A light breeze causes the naked
We're a guy, okay? That's not gonna fly.
I'm just being sarcastic.
Let me just try and get into my not give a shit mode. A light breeze causes the naked trees over head to rattle like wind chimes. Oh wait. Wind chimes? You said wooden chimes last time.
No, I didn't. I said wooden wind chimes.
Wind chimes is supposed to be one word. You said wooden chimes last time.
I didn't.
This is a popular tree for couples in the summer. Well, that sounds like a fucking, that sandals commercial.
Alright, I'm dyslexic.
Deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy. Deciduous far out of sight of This is a very important phrase here. Far out of sight of teachers and fellow students.
That is a key phrase. That is indeed a key phrase.
Then again, why would you want to? It's winter. It's freezing. In the words of the Hurricane Sandy thing, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But now in late winter, it feels like I'm standing on a pile of kindling. Whatever the I think that's wood that's been shredded or something. I don't fucking know. I breathe into my cup hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Or you just jump up and down. Actually, no, that doesn't work. How long am I expected to wait out here anyways? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Well, you could look at the note, or you could be like me and just not look at the note and forget.
Right, yeah.
Ah, yes, the note. It slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking.
Oh.
It's because you were on your phone, you idiot.
Maybe you were trying to warm your
Stop
hands up.
texting. And do your fucking math homework. With Inside Gaming, they're just rapidly clicking the left mouse button, skipping to, the parts. It took them, they finally gave up, it took forever. They were playing some other Japanese game, and one of them was like, oh, you know what we should have played? And then one of their friends, goes into the other room, downloads it, because it's free, and then runs back in the room with the flash, we've got it! As far as the cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way it shows a bit of initiative. Wait, they have lockers in Japan? So they had cubbies or something.
Or maybe they just Americanized it.
I don't know.
They probably just
Naruto
Americanized
lied
it.
to me.
Yeah.
Found the meaning of the note. There's snowfall growing gradually. This is did Walt Whitman write this?
The snowflakes silently flowing from the white painted sky are the only signs of time passing in this.
He said white painted.
World.
He's acknowledging it's a skybox in a video game. Fourth wall is completely shattered now.
Their slow descent upon the frozen forest make it seem like time has slowed to a crawl.
I think I'm gonna put some music from Descent when I finally put the final recording of this up somewhere, maybe Vimeo, wherever there's restrictions free. I'm just gonna put Descent 2 music in there, heavy metal. Wrestling of Dries. Oh, there's sounds. Okay. Wrestling of Dries. No wonder voice startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. It sounds like someone wants to sell me something. How do you pronounce that? Hisao?
Hi, Sal, I think.
This is you. Okay, you do this, female. Asian girl voice, whatever. Try doing something. Stereotypical, what the hell?
Hi, hey Val. You
came hard, baby.
God damn. I was waiting for that.
How can I resist? It's wide open. Seriously.
There's phrases like that in Phoenix Wright too. I'll show you. They'll show this series of the Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Vulgar Attorney. Hesitating, barely audible question. So she's is it Fluttershy? What the heck?
Right, really, right?
I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly. Because you were looking at your phone contacts. I feel my heart skip a beat. Well, you should probably get that checked out, man. You might be having a heart attack.
Yeah, they're,
Life Alert can help
Life
you.
Alert.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Help, I've fallen and I can't beat off.
That too. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times. In other words, she never... the translation, she never shut up.
Right.
It is
Right,
never is more than
exactly.
eavesdropper to a conversation. Well, we know that this guy is very similar to us. Great. Turn to face is voice the voice of my dreams when our heart begins to race. Yeah,
The voice of my dreams.
Yeah, if your heart's beginning to race from that, you might not be having a heart attack, but you might be on something. You should get that checked out.
There we go.
This is actually really well done. I forgot that from the screenshots it said hella good art. And this is
Hella
free,
good
by the
art.
way.
Hella good art.
Hella good. Okay, Iwanaka. Okay, I've played too many Japanese training games to know how to pronounce this shit properly. Iwanako?
Iwanako, I would guess.
That's you.
Iwanako. Iwanako.
It's too bad my webcam isn't working.
Iwanako, I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours?
This is like well, except for him being like Walt Whitman,
Right.
this is like the Naruto Hinata thing.
Iwanako. I'm gonna call him Iwanako.
If I ever make dubstep before this, we finish this somewhere in between when things get kind of crazy, I'm just gonna put really heavy dubstep in the background. Damn it! I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was a result. Robin Williams reference. You've rehearsed your line. What seems to be a problem? What seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? So you look at him and go, "Come on, Papa, officer." He hands you a ticket. You eat it. No. Oh, you're going to jail. Well, then you wake up and realize you're still awake. You're still on the couch at home. Pathetic. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. This is like my life. Did someone like take my life and then convert it into like Japanese? Is this what the? Is this
Wait,
like an?
converted your life into Japanese.
Did like the
translate it back.
NSA take my info and then someone hacked the NSA and just
No,
made
they
it
just
into
sold
this?
It. They just sold it to some guy.
No, it's not worth that much.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. They need modders. The shy joyous smile that makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle even if I tried. Well, maybe you might have some problems there.
Yeah, I think.
I've listed like how many
drug.
medical conditions you've gone through now.
I think this sounds like a bad reaction to a drug.
Don't drink. This is what happens when you drink the blood of. This just became like almost Call of Duty for a second with the blood effects. I was expecting the whole screen to go bloody for a second. I was like, oh god. Which is great, because I just finished playing Black Ops. My heart is pounding as if we're trying to burst out of my chest and claim this girl for herself. Is this a reference to Alien by any chance?
I suppose so.
Face huggers.
Yeah.
That's you.
So,
my phone just...
Here we are.
Where the...
In the cold.
With no adult supervision in sight. Where the frig is my... Annoying piper sounds.
As long as the
Wait,
hot chocolate doesn't spill.
It's empty.
Okay, good.
The problem I have is finding my damn What? Is it your line or is it my line? Do I have to like?
Here, change of screen. Change of screen.
Change of screen. I also just realized halfway through this recording, there's gonna be a USB thing coming up across the entire friggin' screen because my phone's gonna pop and be like, "Hey, I'm connected now." That'll be fun. Well, that came up in the corner, so that's already a bad sign. That's gonna cover the entire screen. Okay, focus the window in, drag it over whatever's in front. So here. Okay. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches. The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. No one really uses cacophony anymore. A cacophony is like a clusterfuck of sounds, basically.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the term.
Is this like a third person? This shit. Now there's a third narrator, as opposed to him.
Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gusts of wind.
I was gonna do a Duke Nukem voice, but whatever.
We'll go back and forth.
I'm wondering if the music for this is MP3 files, because then I can rename a different song and put whatever the fuck I want in the files.
That'd be
As it passes, she writes herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Level up! Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long dark hair on her finger. Okay, I can actually... If I knew how to, I would animate this, because it works. Because in anime, this would have been done like 30 seconds ago.
Right.
Oh well, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder. Then again, I'm reading. And I'm using the space bar as a put. I thought it was tight. I doubt I could even force the word out if I tried. Okay, great. Because Slenderman is there. It's because see, I am Slenderman. You can put whatever you want after this sentence.
You see?
Is he like getting shot for really long range in Call of Duty?
I think he's having seizures. I think he's having seizures from that bad reaction to medication.
No, I think he's fainting. I wanted to know. Oh wait, no, he's saying it for a second.
I know. I'm mocking him.
I thought it was her for a second.
No, he sounds like a girl.
Stand there motionless, safe from my pounding heart. She's a vampire.
Right.
I want to say something. I replied, my vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point. Well, maybe if you stopped, joining screamo bands, like Five Finger Death Punch, which I just advertised, then, yay, advertisement.
Yay.
Peace out. I attempted to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Well,
yeah, you're freezing.
He's getting sniped. He's getting sniped.
You're freezing the rest of them. They're out.
Peace out. Where did she go? Her body freezes, save her eyes, which should open in terror. I could throw in Slenderman wherever I wanted to right now. Yeah, he's getting shot. So I would, but there's people on the phone, so I can't scream.
Right.
The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees. I've never had that happen before, but maybe if I just not eating them.
Huh?
Yeah, this is done by Walt Whitman. The world around me, they can't have any bare branches. The winter sky, Owanako running towards me. All of these fade to black. Cue Rolling Stones.
Right.
Last thing I remember before slipping away the sounds of Owanako screaming for help. Oh wait, this is you, because that's Iwanako. God damn it! I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna cut this. We can just join off forever because I really don't care.
Okay.
This is gonna be like my throwaway Let's Play.
The last thing I remember before slipping away are the sounds of Iwanako screaming for help and the incessant clatter of the branches above.
Just to protect my privacy, I think it's a good idea that my built-in webcam's broken because I kind of don't want it on for this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No.
Something showed up on Skype. Hold on. Wait, no, I'm recording, so I can't read that. Okay. Kick-ass intro.
Majorly.
I'm gonna steal this for my intro. Just put Digitrax. Yep, there's people's usernames because you
Now
don't
we
want to
need
be.
a turkey
You do
baster.
not want to be traced after
No.
making something like this. It's like the people who made Hoofbeat, which I think I showed you.
I know,
They had all their
I
usernames.
love it when I see like one of those nasty fetish porns and there's like people's real names in the credits, and I'm just looking at this going, you actually like
People are gonna
know-
look you up
Right,
afterwards.
Right, people now know that you made this, dude.
Directing Delta. Oh, there's someone named Delta. That's cool. Engineering. I
Or is
forgot
that just
there
a
was
kind of engineering? Or is that just a delta engineering?
Delta.
He told me that he's gonna find out that he may not be able to.
I was right.
have something going
Who
on.
was right?
I said to him, that's why
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes is getting out.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna find out. He said that he's gonna find out and that he'll let you know.
That was my Wilford. Every single narration that isn't either of them now should be done in Wilford Brimley's
Yes.
voice.
Yes.
Wait, is that drawn?
I have no. I think so.
For a second, I thought it was like a real image, and then I started looking. I was like, wait a second, that looks too perfect.
Right.
The whole time, I can probably count the times they left this hospital room unsupervised on one. It looks like Bay State, but
does.
like older in every way
Yep.
because of the shitty little monitors up there. On one hand, 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Wait, is there like something underneath that? Oh wait, no, that's just the borders of this. Okay, I was like confused. I was like,
Maybe we could
So
pull up
they've
Derpy
had
Border
plenty
right
of-
in the middle of.
I'll put a link in the description. So plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. What?
It's basically heart
Like a
irregular heartbeat and heart.
Yeah, that's what it was. A strange world of foreign alien world, one that you don't want to be in the same room with. I don't know if it's that rare. Rare condition that causes heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. So, citation, Wikipedia.org.
Yeah, right.
Hardly have had it for a long time. Said it was a miracle I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Well, you were in the friggin' snow.
Right.
Is that really a miracle? I guess I was supposed to make me feel better. I'm more appreciative of my life. Is this like my last week? No one else will understand, but it's like last week, basically.
I would
yeah, 'cause
love to
left.
get an explanation of that, but you probably don't want to do that live on the internet.
No.
No.
At least not on the places, any places besides where it didn't really cheer me up. Well, no shit. It's like, oh, you're alive. Great. Well, I'd be kind of happy. Like, hey, I'm not dead. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece. Oh, that's very dangerous. 2 funerals later.
Right.
Already had a full day by the...
Try not to have a heart attack.
I'm really
At
morbid
your
in this. I'm
parents'
like,
funeral.
I see the heart attack. Someone's like, he's getting sniped. Already had a full day. I think I need to stop playing Call of Duty because this is messing me up. By then to digest everything. To them it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Wait.
There isn't one.
In Japan, though, I'm wondering, is this pre-tsunami or after or post-tsunami?
Guessing pre, because
Because
there's probably
they're
not
able
a
to sell the house.
Right. There's probably not actually a lot of houses.
What house?
Right.
Of course there isn't a cure. Wait.
Well, we can sell it. It's just
What do you mean there's no
5
cure?
feet of
Isn't-
rubble.
What do you mean there's no cure? There's the pacemaker.
Well, there's a pacemaker. Yeah.
Well, that's a fix.
A friend of mine has a pacemaker,
Because of this late discovery of this
and
condition.
they don't
At
work.
the hospital to recuperate from the well, it
they make
depends
it
on
better.
each of them.
Right. They make it better, but it's not.
Well, no, it doesn't
entirely.
fix it, but it helps.
Yeah.
As first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. It sounds like he went to a mental hospital and not like a
Does.
doctor's office.
The ward was full of flowers and balloons and cards and clowns dancing around, and Satan entered the room.
Or it could just be like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, where you get so pissed that they don't turn on TV that you create your own imaginary baseball game.
Right.
That was a kick-ass film I
That
saw in
was
psychology.
awesome.
The ending was sad, though.
I love that.
The fact that they are allowed to cut out part of your brain to basically prevent, keep you alive, but prevent you from bursting out like that. That's crazy.
Yep, and that's a real thing.
Huh?
That's a real thing, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
I hate asylums.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I'm fighting, unless I'm
unconstitutional.
fighting in one, in which case it's kind of a lot of fun.
It's fucking inhumane, and the way they do it in some other countries just shows you how awful the way they do it here.
My room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards, and the trees were flying and the birds were singing. What the fuck you're supposed to say?
And little pink fairies were dancing.
Oh wait, no,
around.
they can't because it's winter. Reality. The visitors had dwindled and all that. Yet will gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. Well, no shit. That was the only reason I'd gotten so many cards flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Well, that's sort of kind of a good thing. It's a group effort.
Yeah.
Some people were generally concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Well, some of us may be dedicated to you. We just don't
Right.
like. How know someone who has no money to actually get to school at the moment.
Right.
I have no
You
money
can't
for gas.
drive. You don't have a car, and people won't drive you.
Iwanako is the last to stop visiting. Wait.
Ah, ha ha ha.
Yeah, what about it?
So
Uh-huh.
she had the heart attack?
She had the heart.
So you were supposed to read this whole thing.
Yes. We'll just pretend.
Wilford
We'll
Brimley.
just switch. We'll just switch. You're reading it, Sal, and I'll read it Monaco. We'll switch. It'll be perfect.
As opposed to what we did on that other reading the other day.
Right.
I also learned you guys were a lot quieter than I thought because of how my speakers were on that. So I have to adjust that now. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Ever since we never saw her again, we never had that much talk about when she visited anyways. Okay. Great. Wait, no. Oh wait, is he Sal and she's Iwanako? I think we screwed up the names.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, we screwed that up so bad. After 6 of the
No wonder
again,
he
we never
sounded
had
like
that
a
much
girl.
talk about when she visited anyways. Awkward months, we didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. Hold on, where's something that I could look up the Wikipedia article on? Your phone probably has 4G. Alright, we'll keep clicking, just spacebar it. Spacebar it.
Spacebar.
I'm trying to look up the,
The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless.
I saw just Katawa Shujuo 2. That might just be a Google suggestion, though. Where's about? Okay, let's read.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
It sounds interesting in a way.
I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them.
Okay,
It makes me feel
read.
uncomfortable.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Look at someone in modern Japan. He's the kind of life is known I contend artifacts wasn't moved into school after a long hospitalization. The life is difficult as I was able to find friends. Okay. And perhaps the energy plans cards with there are 5 name paths corresponding to the main 5 female. No, period.
To the 5 main female. And just, that's it.
Is it plural?
5, it's, maybe female is plural in Japanese.
Maybe in Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, maybe female is plural.
That might actually be.
Yeah.
This was in a hurry and have a million other patients waiting for them. Yeah, like Bay State. the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered. Okay, I'm sorry. This is like a really bad hospital. If like
It is.
someone had a heart attack. If you're not like, their incident straightforward. We're told to wait and see if the treatment surgeries work. Well, how long do they take? Jesus, he's been in there for 4 months. Jeez, did he end up in a coma as well? So I observed the scar that those surgeries left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. Make us whole, Isaac Clarke. Make us whole. Still ask the head. Hold on, I need to find my old.
God.
Let me just quickly try and find my old screensaver. That's Dead Space, I think. Don't think I have it. Shit, I don't remember where it is.
'Tis unfortunate.
Oh, I'll do it later. And then I'm not disappointed anymore, and I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. Well, probably. At some point I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Okay, well, I'd get bored of it too.
You
It's
do
the
get
wrong
really
kind of
fucking
escapism
bored of
from
it.
my situation. Started reading and said there was a small library, quote, so the hospital, though it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming, I could go back for more. Oh, great. We found our Twilight Sparkle of this bullshit. What the
Yeah.
fucking do?
Yeah, really.
Well, almost. I liked reading even though I became a bit addicted. Why, you've never done reading before? Sort of sounds like what I read about Malcolm X, which is interesting. What he read in prison. Started feeling like I had a book on my hands. Okay. And I clicked out of there. I love the stories. That was what my life was like. This is gonna be hours. 'Cause
is.
Otherwise, I could just
You know what?
repeatedly
Let's
hit
just click,
space.
click.
No.
No. Hey, how you doing?
No, because there's gonna be spots where I think you actually have to like choose options.
Nice.
It said that if he plays his cards right, which means there's actual choices. Sort of like the dating game in Thrillville.
Jonah,
Yeah.
Jillian.
We met.
Yeah.
Thanks again for bringing that book. I appreciate you waiting on me, man. That was nice of you.
Oh, actually, that was.
Oh, was
different.
that somebody?
Yeah,
I'm so
it's different
sorry.
friend.
Sorry. Couldn't tell. Sorry, I've been in the hospital for the past week with cystinuria. So.
What? See? What's that?
Alright.
It's kind of like something where your body like gets poisoned if you don't.
Oh, got it. Yep.
My body ended up turning on itself because of.
Alright, guys, we will be right back.